right, so I want to say before I start this video off, these ain't my words that Trick Daddy saying, man. I'm just using this for preference, educational. This ain't what I believe in, but I'm gonna play what Arie said over this Miami spin that. And I'm just gonna hit the link in the description, join the Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, follow me on X, all that good stuff. It's safe. Find me in everywhere in the description. You can reach out to me. Trick Daddy, one of my favorite rappers back in the day. But you can't say black people, man. You can't say these niggas, excuse me. I hate to say that. You can't say niggas. This is, people fight their whole life be trying to be pro-black, and you trying to save a subsection of the community, which people think this is the larger section of our community. You can't save them because of this mentality. I speak about this exact mentality all the time, which instead of addressing the message, they want to attack the messenger, and it's been going on a long time. But let's go.
I deleted the last live because I had some more shit to say. I got some more shit to say. I deleted the last live. I'm coming back. But I got more shit to say. More people come in the room. I got more shit to say. Again, shout out to Young Miami. Got the hottest record in the fucking world. Not just the country. The hottest record in the world. They singing this shit in China, in Russia, Ethiopia, goddammit. Shout out to Young Miami. One of the baddest shit, the finest little shit in the game right now. You bad body old bitches, not one fuck to be giving how you feel about this young girl and her song. All the negative music that come out, you want to simply try to target a young black female that's doing something positive, that's in her bag right now. You talked about her bag when she put out certain singles. You talked about her over and over again with situations with who the nigga she was dealing with. Everything y'all get on this fucking internet and act like y'all life is all peaches and cream. But I know you old bad breath smelling ass bitches. I know you bitches. I know you. I know you mad. I know you hoes is mad and you jealous. You look at that young fine girl on that stage rocking each clubs each and every night. These appearances, these hosts. She dropping her hottest single out there. Young Miami, you better not let these old ragla ass bitches deter nothing you trying to do. That's why I don't fuck you old bitches. That's why I would not fuck one of you old bitches, because the game done passed you by, bitch. You still stuck in the motherfucking 50s and the 60s. I don't want no old bitch with no gray hairs on her pussy. Let me explain something to you hoes. You hoes want to be celibate. You hoes, I'm celibate. I got my LLC and my credit score 800. Stick your 800 credit score up your ass, and your LLC ain't making no motherfucking money, bitch. You don't have a customer, a product to sell. All your shit is bullshit. Get you some money, however you do. Stop getting on here talking bad about your fellow black woman that's making money. Music ain't for everybody. If you don't like it, bitch, turn off your radio, close and cancel your subscription to all your social media sites. Get off of Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, because, bitch, as long as you on there, you gonna hear it, raggedy bitch. These young hoes don't want to leave they man. They want to be happy. These young women of the day, these young bitches of the day do not want to be old and miserable like you for the rest of their life. They want to smoke a hookah, hit them a joint, take them a shot of Don Julio or Patron. They want to get flued out. They want to put that shit on and get fucked real good, you dumb ignorant bitch. On behalf of Young Miami, kiss every bitch ass in Miami. If you think we give a fuck about how you feel, then go spin that shit, bitch.
And this was very ignorant, very highly disrespectful. This is how you become an old miserable bitch, by doing what they doing. And Arie, everything I seen from Arie over the years, her music, how she carry herself, and I could be wrong, I'm just saying what I see, she's very respectable. So to address her like this, I think was very disrespectful. I could see if it was a woman like Trina who tried to do this or something like that, and who I'm not saying that because they made music together, who just made provocative music and like I know, but even if that's the case, they see the error in their ways and they see how the music in the past led women astray. So basically, what Trick Daddy's saying is that let's continue to let our young women go down the straight. What he said, doing something positive. How is she doing something positive, fam? If this degenerate music continue to do this, I don't care no way either way because you can't save them. But what he said, doing something positive, this ain't positive. And then he said they just gonna be miserable like you. They don't want to be miserable like you're Don Julio. Looking for a trick, looking for a John or somebody to fund your life that's not your husband. You going down that same path, dummy. Like, do we not hear what he say? Miss India Arie is very respectable throughout her whole career. That's the wild thing about it. I can kind of see if this was like Trina, Little Kim coming out here saying that, but in general, they love degeneracy. That's just what it is. They love degeneracy. They want to keep that perpetual wheel spinning of degeneracy. Don't nobody want to say the community, people within the black community who want you to stay in the hood and never come up out the hood and stay in a degenerate mindset. This is how they speak. Oh, you change and you're not the same person. You think you better than us. And let us have our ratchet music and let us be ghetto and I'm cool. But as soon as some shit happen, when y'all start saying people are stereotyping you, or it's bigotry, or it's racism towards you, or it's another knee in a nigga neck, I don't want to hear it, bro. I just really don't.
Oh boy. Hello. Hey, hello. That's the Erykah Badu version, by the way. Hello. Hey, hello. Okay. I have marks from my glasses. My third album, Testimony Volume 1, Life and Relationship, turned 20 years old on Friday the 27th. It snuck up on me. Somebody had to tell me. And so that's why I'm making a video right now instead of writing about this on my Substack, which if you know me, you know, I like writing on my Substack. And you don't need to see that bowl back there. Okay. And I've been in the blogs a couple times this last week. And so I wanted to come and talk about these things. Let's talk about the easy one first. It is being wrongly reported that I think we should boycott this song of the summer. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I refuse to sing that song, but either you know what it is or you don't. And if you don't, you can go find it. It's very easy. But I don't think we should boycott. What I want is to see people understand the power of words and music and to make choices that are healthy for them. That's what I want. Do I think it matters what I want for people? No. I have finally learned that it doesn't matter and that there's no amount of sacrificing my life force energy that is going to make anybody want anything better for themselves. All I can do is emanate what I emanate, stand for what I stand for, and hope that it reaches who it's meant to reach. And that's it. And that's all I'm going to do. And so my comment makes it very clear that I don't think we should boycott. My comment is tantamount to everybody doesn't want the same thing. And there are a lot of people who are saying it's just a song. Well, if that's what you think, enjoy. But what I know is that music has power. But of course, I have used that power to help some people. And I have traveled around this world twice. And I see the impact of what we export out of the Black American experience to the rest of the world. Longer story for another time, but I've seen it. So I know. And I'm telling you what it is. But you enjoy if that's what you want to do. And I will enjoy doing what I want to do.
So that's basically what she had to say. And I guarantee you, Trick Daddy just heard second hand. He probably heard secondhand what she said, right? He probably didn't hear what she said, read what she originally said it on another woman's post on Threads, you know? And in general, it was the woman with the original post that said we need to boycott this song. You know, it wasn't India Arie, but I guarantee you, Trick Daddy was too ignorant to go get to the bottom of it. He just too lazy. He secondhand heard it. But I mean, let's be saying this. I be saying about him, bro. Y'all be trying to say the community feel bad, man. We only can say people who want to go in the right direction. And it's very unfortunate that, it's very unfortunate that, he was that belligerent with that lady, and that lady ain't been nothing but respectable from what I've seen throughout my lifetime in her music. But in general, I mean, yeah, music is powerful. Words are powerful. The influence is powerful, But even if y'all don't see nothing wrong with it, but when they, these women, they get overseas, or they start dealing with men, and all they do is sexualize black women, or he came with me, offered me money for sex, and they treat y'all like that. This is why. This is basically what she trying to tell y'all. When these guys come at y'all, and not just black guys, when other guys come at y'all, these women go overseas, say they sexualize us. This is why they sexualize y'all. But I haven't heard this yet. But let's see what Uncle Luke says. It's 13 minutes long. I ain't playing 13 minutes, but let's go.
This whole fighting my boy Ross and his guys in Canada, that's unacceptable.
Okay, I don't think he talking about what we talking about. So, yeah, I don't think, my bad, y'all. I thought he was talking about this spin this shit. I think I got the wrong clip. I think he did get to talking about it, but let me see if I can speed through it real quick. Hold on. All right, yeah, we gonna skip that. So, I end y'all with this one. This is what I was originally gonna play, but let's go. I end y'all with this one.
This is the mentality of 85, 90% of the people who jump on my page and go back and forth with me and defend degenerate shit like ignorance all day. Listen to this man. Listen to him.
Who mans is this? First of all, I'm gonna say shout out to my little homegirl, Young Miami. Got the hottest record on radio, streets, video, all social media platforms. Everybody is jamming this record except a few old centrals. Let me tell you old something. That's why I don't you old right now. That's why I would not my one of you old so because you old is too modern and too plain, outdated. The game done passed you by. Do you think Young Miami give a fuck about you don't like her record? You take our time to go on social media to down talk a girl. We've been talking negativity in every song since before I even started doing music, and I've been doing it mother 30 years. We've been talking negativity in every song since before I even started doing music, and I've been doing it mother 30 years. How about you age? You to say something about me. Leave that little young lady alone, because if you see how pretty she is, you don't look like her. So it giving me hate a little bit. Are you shitting me? You see how fine she is. You ain't shaped like her. You don't shape like me. If you shape like me, you do not have no motherfucking ground. You don't have a dog in the fight to be getting on the social media down talking to this young lady who's doing something positive and successful. You got to raise your own kids. If you let music raise your kids, that's your...
For one, you coming at Arie and you saying that like she ain't been on that type of time. Like she been on that type of time talking about she jealous and yo, you ain't pretty and you see how pretty she is and your body. What? You don't remember brown skin? You don't remember my hair? You don't remember she been on that? She been embraced who she is, whatever you call out her name. I bet you none of these black activists and none of the Democrat donkey side that's always on black power call him out for violating her. Like cause she calling out Young Miami and everybody, the donkeys, BET, everybody that, they all Democrats. They embrace it. They embrace it. And then the donkey gonna say that for 30 years we've been For 40 years we've been talking ignorant songs, and you said that like it's not nothing wrong with it. It's been something wrong with it. We just wasn't hip enough to know what was something wrong with it. Dolores Tucker did. My generation, we all owe Dolores Tucker an apology. Rest in peace, Dolores Tucker.
Our greatest fear right here in America is not from hurricanes or earthquakes. not from disease or war, but from violence one against the other. We must understand clearly that violence comes in many forms and is acted upon by many sources. Whether we are talking about physical violence, spiritual violence, economic violence, or sexual violence, the end result is the same, the destruction of human life. Enough is enough.
She been called this shit. Said that everything, the music and all that, and NWA and Tupac and all, they was violating her. Shut up, bitch. She been called it. I know right now, probably if Pop was living and all that shit, he probably would apologize. Because she called this shit. The music has led the culture. And he gonna sit there like you fucking California raisin face, like get out of here with this goofy shit. Hey yo.
I think he summed it up better than I did. Hit the link in the description, join the Patreon, Facebook, Kick, Instagram. Says find me everywhere. Check out the Real 101 Music Entertainment playlist. Peace.